right, man, we are back. It's time for Price of Tomatoes, man. If you never heard this show before, this is our middle section where we like to do what we want to do, and we'd like to do this one a lot. This has become a fan favorite of this game here. So we take the Price of Tomatoes score, and we take a movie, we take the score, we bid like Price is Right. Person who's closest without going over, womp womp womp, is the winner. so, so, so we have a list here. We have a theme. We always have a theme, and our theme this week is black people for the month. So here we go, man. So we'll volley Tiff, throw one over to you, and then you throw it back over to me. So the first one up for bid is 1997's Blade, starring Wesley Snipes, the Snipe. What's your score?
The Snipe. We did talk about this film earlier.
Yes, we did
today, we're going critics scores.
We're going critics this time. We've been doing a couple of fan scores.
Been doing, just so we know, just so everybody knows.
Yes.
Going critics scores.
Yes.
Okay, I do really like this film. I do think it actually has been critically fairly well receptive.
I think it's yes.
I think it might be creeping up.
Yeah.
The further we get away from it. I'm gonna say 82%.
You right there in that sweet spot. Goodness gracious. Do I go higher?
You could do 83. Yes, what should you do? What should you do?
I'm going to have to go for... I'm so sick of not winning in this game. I'm going to go 83.
Ooh, okay. You do get upset about not winning.
You know what I really get upset? When neither one of us be hitting any of these.
That's another thing that happens. But that's what happens in Price is Right sometimes.
It does. It does.
Happens a little more frequently on the Price of Tomatoes.
So, what's next, Tim? Next movie.
Okay, I didn't know if we were going to alternate or if you're going to do all of that. So, Get Out is the next item movie up for bid, and it's your bid first.
Yes, this is another difficult one because I know this movie had all the buzz in the world. I'm gonna go with Jesus. I'm gonna go with
I think it's
70. I'm gonna go with 75.
Oh, there's just no way. It's got to be higher than that. I'm going to say 89.
Woo, 89.
That's a big risk on my part because I could have done what you did and that said 76.
Indeed.
But I decided to take a little risk to see if I could get higher risk, higher reward. That's actually not true in this game.
Yes. So the next one up for bid, The Soul Plane, starring Snoop Dogg, and I think it was Kevin Hart. That movie. There's a bunch of black people way back in the day.
It's. I can see the man's face clearly. I don't think it's Kevin Hart, but
but I know Snoop Dogg was in it.
Critics
score.
I'm gonna say 28%.
Oh, look where you are. 28%. Kevin Hart was in this movie.
But there's another guy that I kind of mix up with Kevin Hart a little bit, and I think he's in that movie too.
Dwayne Edway is in this movie. I don't even know who that is. Anyway, Method Man is in the movie, so that just. So you said 28% for you?
Yes.
Oh shit! I'm gonna go with 12.
Oh, you. I thought you were aghast that I would give it 28% for being like, too low, and you're just like 12.
It's like the epitome of make fun of Black theater movies right here. It's like, at least it ain't Soul Plane. It's terrible.
Okay, so the next movie up for bid is The Five Bloods.
Ooh, The Five Bloods.
That is your...
Yes, my bid, right?
First, your bid. Bid.
Yeah. The Five Bloods was... I'm going to give it an 80.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty... I think you're right around the right space.
What do you do?
This makes it hard. I know, because I feel like I also in my heart, I'm like, probably 80-something. but I also wonder if it's it's got to be in the 80s. So I got to go higher than you. 82. I don't know why I didn't just go 81. I don't know why I did that. Who knows? I don't know why.
You gave me a point, 2 points to win.
Woo.
You said 80,
Small.
82? Okay.
82.
All right, Tiff. The next one up for bid. Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
Yes.
Which I love.
I love. Who doesn't love? I bet the critics don't love.
I love Rush Hour. I think it's funny. Yep. I also like, I know that it's a silly thing to say. Jackie Chan does great work in it, like as far as like martial arts. But there is a scene, not to go off topic, but do you remember when he slides through the bank vault hole?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to lose my mind. Okay, anyway, so in my opinion, 100%. No, I'm going to say, I feel like this movie probably did have a decent critics reception, but probably not as high as my heart would want it to have.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 74.
74.
And that seems high. I've already forgotten that we're doing critic scores. Even though I literally just said what critics say, and I'm like, critics don't like things.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Yeah, I can't believe I actually like this movie by Brett Ratner. You know, the scumbag that he is. But yeah, he did this, and I think he did Money Talks with both movies. Are effing hilarious. Woo! But I bet you a critic hate this movie, so I'm gonna give it a 50%.
Oh, okay. That's actually probably a wise move. It's a smart play on your part. That's nice. Even
I love it, Tifflebot. I love
a nice 50%.
But
nice 50%.
I got a feeling the critics sunk.
You gotta know. You have to see. You gotta know. Okay. Yep. So the next one up for bid, with your going first, is Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse. I'm gonna give it a Spider-Verse. I'm giving it 85.
Whoa! I'm gonna say like 97%.
97.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I am almost tempted to say 100, which is the hardest part about this game, is that like when you only play with 2 people, like if I was playing with 3 people and I was hosting, I wouldn't pick 100% movie.
Yeah.
You couldn't really bid on it.
Yes, I agree. 97. It's a great 97. Movie. Okay, so I thought this was next, but I guess is Boys in the Hood, is that on the list? Boys on the Hood?
Boys. Rush Hour was, I thought, added, but go ahead and do Boys in the Hood.
Oh.
Because now we'll have too many, but go ahead and do it. Who cares?
Okay. Boys in the Hood, Tifflebot.
Boys in the Hood.
Your bid.
I'm going to say 70%.
70. Okay. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I'm going to say 80.
I think that you might beat me, but
I remember when this movie came out, it was critically acclaimed, you know, as John Singleton, who is no longer with us, you know, interesting, because he's my age, and he died a while ago, too. So what do we got next?
Okay, so The Equalizer 2? Is that what's next on your list?
That
you have Blank Man.
I do.
You have Blank Man.
Yes.
I think we should do Blank Man.
All right.
Blank Man, because so Blank Man is your bid first, right? Yes.
Yep. Blank Man. I'm gonna give Blank Man a 22.
Give Blank Man a 22. And
I bet you it's not that low. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I don't know. I'm gonna say. I don't know. I think it might be. I'm concerned I'm concerned it might be exactly 22. so I guess I'm just gonna say 21.
21. Oh, look at her. Look at what she did there. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. All right. Okay. So the next one, Tifflebot, The Equalizer 2.
Okay. So The Equalizer 2.
Yes.
And it is critics.
Yeah, it is critic.
I'm going to say...
Pedro Pascal is in that movie.
60. No, 70%. Nope, 68%. That's
68.
68% is what I'm gonna say.
68%. 68%.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with a
Yeah.
cool 77.
77.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. So next is Nothing to Lose.
Yes.
Nothing to Lose, and you're the first up for bid.
Burt Lawrence, and my goodness, I
Mhm.
couldn't believe that.
Tim
I've never
Robbins.
even heard of this movie, so I'm gonna give it a 30.
30. Okay. I like this movie a lot.
Tim
I don't know
Robbins,
how critics.
of all people.
I don't know if it's a critically acclaimed film.
I'm sure it's
I'm
not.
gonna go ahead and say 54%.
Oh, 54. Check her out. All right, boys and girls, this is where we take our time out and we're going to tally up these scores and we're going to come back and see how terrible we did. We'll be back in a second. All right, man. So we have our scores, Tiflbot. So we'll start with some of the ones that you looked up and we'll just roll from there. See where we at in this this thing here. I'm a tad nervous then.
So we're coming up. So we'll start with Blade,
Blade.
and we're saying, I said 82%.
You did.
You said 83%.
I did.
It's 57%.
Say it again.
57. So the scratch. I
What?
know. I was surprised.
You effing
No
bastards.
points.
See, that's why we do fan score. God damn it. 57. Ugh. You rotten effers. I'm pissed.
Okay.
Piece
So
of
the next movie
shit.
the next movie is Get Out.
Get out. Yes, get out.
You said 75.
I said 7.5.
I said 89.
You did say 89.
Score 98. So I take the
Damn.
point for that one.
I'm-
Okay.
I'm still pissed about Blade, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm still...
Okay. So the next one is Soul Plane.
Soul Plane.
I said 28%.
You did.
You said 12%.
I said 12.
18%. So you take the point.
Oh. It's still higher than I thought it would be.
Well, you thought it was 12%. So The Five Bloods is you said 80%.
I did.
I said 82%, and the score is 92.
Damn.
9-2. So I take the point on that one.
You do. God damn it.
All right. So the last one that I'm gonna read, and then we'll switch over to you reading the scores.
Oh no, you got Rush
keeping
Hour
the
too.
scores.
I mean, you got
Oh, I got two more.
Yep. Two.
So Rush Hour, the original Rush Hour film.
Yeah, I was about to get lampooned.
I
That's
said
all I know.
I said 74. Montego said 50.
I did.
Score 61. So Montego
Oh.
takes the point.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling.
You
okay.
win. You did it.
Okay. Rotten effort.
So my last one then. This is actually my last one.
yes.
Boys in the Hood.
Yes.
I said 70. You said
Uh-huh.
80. 96.
Oh
So you take the point.
wow, it really held up. Goodness gracious.
I will say I did get my movie confused in my mind. I just thought it was a different movie.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
But it doesn't matter. I don't think I've seen this movie, so I wouldn't know.
All right, so we have Into the Spider-Verse. I'm
Yes.
so pissed about this. So you said 97.
I said 97, yes.
I said 85, and it's 97. God damn.
Boom, everybody.
I was
Coming
like,
right in.
wow.
We should start assigning special points for if
Well,
you get it right on
you
the
know,
nose.
yeah.
Because
We should.
when that happens on Price is Right, they get like the automatic
you get
win,
everything.
right?
Yeah.
Even if two of them. So that's my point. I'm taking it. Thank you very much.
Yes. Blank Man.
Yes.
You said 21. I said
did.
22.
Yes.
We both went over. It's 12.
You should have kept with your 12 theme.
I know, I
Your 12
should.
theme. Woo! That
I
was, you
know.
know what? That was our fault. We should have known better. Go ahead. Crush
Indeed.
that right out.
We both went over on the Blank Man. Equalizer. You said 68. I said 77. And
Yes.
it's a meager 52, Tiff.
Oh, why didn't I go lower? Stupid heart.
How dare y'all get that awesome movie a 52, you bastards.
Scratch, scratch, scratch. All
I
right.
know. And then the last one, nothing to lose. You said
Yes.
54. I said
did.
30. It's 31. I get it.
Okay, you win then.
For a movie I never even seen before.
So I like your moxie. I like your guessing skills.
Yeah, it paid off. I won. 1, 2, 3. You have 3.
Yeah, you
I
won.
have 1, 2, 3, 4. Check that out, and we have 3
Yeah.
overs. I win.
Yes, I'm very happy for you. I am always happy for you when you win because it makes you so happy.
I'm happy right now, man. I'm still.
I like to be happy when you win because I know it bothers you the most when I'm happy that you won.
I think I'm more pissed about the Blade score than even winning right now.
Yeah, you're like your rage has already come out because of your anger about the Blade score.
Right.
So
Bastard.
now you can just feel peaceful in your win. You can just feel good. You can just get right in there and really absorb it.
It's on my top of all time.
Well, it was on both of our lists, wasn't it? And there it is, a stinking 57%.
They're like 57, you bastards. The movie stinks.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah, indeed. So, man, we're going to take our final break, and we're going to come back with our Black History heavy movie, Megan. We'll be right back.
Megan.